Yours off first. I just got mine off. Go ahead.
No, I just hear you screaming at your phone, bro. Are you good? You calling people escorts, calling them out their name and stuff. I mean, I get I called you a fat bitch or
Oh
a
no, that
gummy
doesn't
bear or
bother me.
whatever. But listen, it was because of the shit that you're saying. You reacted to the clip, you were a blog page, okay, cool. But when you get on your stream and you say what you say and you're saying I said certain things that I did not say, my mouth did not open after I asked the question, it's just weird. So that's why I replied how I replied. So let me ask you a question. Why are you going so hard? Who hurt you?
I'm glad you said that. Well, so by the way, at least so far, you seem like you could have a conversation. That's good. Going so no one hurt me. I want to give you the context. And by the way, to correct you, I didn't speak necessarily as it was you. I think you're probably the known person in those group of girls, because I didn't know the other girls, that made the clip become viral that people were reacting to. People know you, at least in my world, for your association with NOCAP, and because you recently were on a group trip with Trippy Red, okay? And I do know you stream, so just to let you know. So my comments weren't necessarily about you. It was about the mentality that, in my opinion, I do think you have. The mentality that you guys are, or when I say guys, you women are attracted to men with a super duper high financial status that the regular girl that looks almost like you don't have those type of standards. And I'm telling them what comes with it, because it's, of course, okay, imagine me saying my type of woman is a 10 out of 10.
Okay, can I cut you off right quick?
You could respond, yes.
Listen, let me say this in the most respectful way. If you would have watched the whole clip, like my homegirl, I told her stand on what she said, pure point blank. But I said 6 figures a year. You're putting words in my mouth. You're reacting. You're just you spinning a narrative saying escort this, escort that. She gonna hop on,
Hold
talk to this rapper, that rapper.
on.
That's you drawing a line.
Wait. Could we speak about that? Do you know what an escort is?
Fuck it for money. Who fuck it for money?
Not necessarily. That's not exactly what an escort is. An escort is someone who you're paying for their time. It could be go on a trip
Who
with
I
them.
don't. That is. It doesn't matter.
Okay, no.
Nobody had to fuck to do anything. Is
Oh,
what I'm saying.
okay, perfect. So now, and I'm glad you came on here to engage, because we'll see if you're contradictory. You just went on a trip, and Trippy Red seemed to be on it. Did you pay for it?
No, I didn't pay for it.
Why were you on the trip? To
So I
spend.
could stream. Why? Like it doesn't matter. But that question doesn't matter. But I streamed. You see how you knew I was there because I was streaming and it was videos. Like it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that big of a deal. But for you to say escort is a bit.
I,
That's a bit
I,
much.
I,
Prostitute is a bit much. Nobody had to fuck or suck dick to be in Turks,
well,
as you said.
I'm gonna help you explain it with a definition of it. Would you say that Trippy brought you on that trip to spend time with you, or do you think he paid for you to, or paid for the trip for you to come
I'm
just to
not.
stream?
I'm not here to answer those questions. I'm here. I'm not here to answer
You
those
got to answer
questions.
that question first to figure out if you or what we've seen would fit under the definition of escorting. For example, if I book an
Can't tell
expensive
you. I
dinner,
can't tell you what somebody else think. Like I'm not here to answer those questions. I'm here to ask you why the fuck you think it's okay to say the shit that you're saying. Like what the hell? You trying to like?
to call
I see
behavior,
what
I
you're
think
doing.
is
I see what
escorting
you're doing.
escort.
I see what you're doing, and we're not gonna spin that or spin that narrative. So we're gonna get up here, and you're gonna. I want you to like answer why you felt the need to say what you said in the first clip. That's why we up here.
Well, I've answered that already, but I'll reiterate. When women put out an idea that they have these unrealistic expectations of men, is because they're into escorting culture. You and your homegirls are into escorting culture. Did you escort recently for Trippy Red? I'm here to hopefully have a conversation that we can make a conclusion what it
No,
seems like it
no,
was.
no. Why is that even coming out your mouth? It's 20 different girls on that trip. Like he's celebrating his album thing. We did the when I did the stream with him. I did a stream with him. He invited me to Turks. He was like, "Hey, you can come. You can bring whoever you want." He was on some cool shit. It was nothing like that. So for you to get up
By the
here,
way, ma'am,
that's what I'm saying. And
that's
I
what
feel
the
like
new escorting experience is. Bring your friends. Bring your friends
what?
for this free trip that
What?
I'm hoping will turn into
What?
something romantic or intimate. Yeah, that's how escorting works. Escorting,
Nobody did. What are you talking about? What?
ma'am, are you or have you been romantically involved with Trippy Red? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Did he have any
Okay, listen, this is not no interrogation. One. Two, I just told you what it was. So for you to keep, we did a stream previously, he invited me. So that's it, that's all. But you're still trying to paint this narrative. That's what I'm saying. You're so fixated on this one narrative. Like, what is that doing for you? Why are you trying to sit here and paint some image? That's not it. That's weird. How old are you? How old are you? How old are
I
you?
told people you would say that because you're trying to avoid the conversation. I'm doing
I'm
this.
not. I answered your
Ma'am,
questions already, but I don't like when people try to re-ask the same question 30 times to make it
ma'am.
seem like a different way.
Well, I answer
That
your
creates
question.
that
I'll
creates room
answer
for
your
multiple
question.
clips and for it to be spent the wrong way. So I'm here to address it one time because I only have to say the answer one time. I don't have to. Who are you? I
I'm
don't have to answer it multiple times.
okay.
I'm here. I'm
I'm
being
here for.
respectful. You.
I'm here
What?
respectful too. I'm here for the same reason that clip went viral in the first place. So when you put out a message, right, and people see that and they're like, wait, is this reality? I'm here to tell them it's not reality, and only escorts do that. So I get what you're trying to say, but let me ask you this question.
Okay, let me ask. Let me ask. No, let me ask you this
After I ask this,
because I'm a streamer, and when you get
hold on.
what you say, go ahead.
After
Go
I ask
ahead.
this, then you can ask whatever. Do you kind of at least understand, right? Or I want to see where your worldview is. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 20.
And by the way, trust me, I went like, if you thought I went heavy, trust me, I understand you at 20 and you're young, right? So what I was going to ask you is, do you think that what was said in that clip that went viral, and maybe she was raised bait, and I get it, you're saying you didn't particularly say those words out of your mouth. Do you think that's like a worldview that many women your age shares? And I'm wondering if they don't or whatever, why don't they?
Okay, but let me answer this. What if she said that answer because she's dealing with somebody who is making that? Like what if that's her boyfriend? Like you never know her situation. That's why she said her answer. Like you don't know what she got going on.
Yes. And
I said a year because
I think
you
we're
know
agreeing here. I understand that every girl in that clip, including you, we know you from being associated with famous men. Yes, that might be a reality, but it's also important that people know that based on whatever y'all doing, escorting or not, based on whatever y'all doing to get next to these guys, be on these trips, post these pictures, we in turns.
no escorting. We don't have to do anything. Don't have to do anything.
The trippy fuck though.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Wait,
Get these other people out the see. That's why I leave because that's disrespectful.
No. Hold on.
No.
So my response to that clip was to let people know that this is a different subset of women. That is, you would agree that the lifestyle or the people that you're meeting or the men that you're around aren't the normal group of men that somebody your age would be around, right?
But listen, what are we talking about? What are we actually talking about?
Because I'm answering why I responded. I was telling people these are women.
I'm 20 years old. What do you mean? I'm there. I'm streaming. I'm having fun with my homegirls. We chilling. Is